The whistle.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, uses...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Pele receives it in a good shot at goal! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Turan, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Davids gives no quarter whatsoever. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo gets into a good position. And this is Pele! Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. South Korea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Big header! They want to be quick to recover this, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Dembele. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Rivaldo. Now it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pele. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for the run. Now it's Pele. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Dembele. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Lofted in, climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Makaleli. And now the breakaway. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Is now on sale in the stadium.
South Korea go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bergomi turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Kelly! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for South Korea.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
To replace him is number 2.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, no way through. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great... And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's in a... Vinicius Junior! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
South Korea still have the cards to affect this game. Rivaldo. Now it's Pele. De Michelis with a definite foul there. Beckham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rijkaard. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Collier. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And he's forced to go back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makaleli. Indonesia finding their passes. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance here. And that has been clubbed away. Nice interception, well timed. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rivaldo. Chance here to counter. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Dembele. Has a look and place it forward. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Dembele. And this is Rivaldo. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pele. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So that's it. It is all over. South Korea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right...
Penjat.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
South
is
Korea
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Indonesia.
frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Thuram is there and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space and it's made its way to him. Looking to go deep. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kola certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. Davids calmly anticipates. And it's Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal could try cutting inside here.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs...
And the shot! Roberto Carlos gets flagged offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's being shifted off it. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Yamal. Hullet. And he's there to clear it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just eases him off the ball. South Korea yet to have an attempt on goal. Rivaldo, there he goes, motoring forward. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lahm. Pullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
South Korea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
He's got full. Goal! Republic of Korea! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
South Korea have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Up he goes! Collar! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Collar. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. And here's Yamal. Can he latch on to this? Pullet receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lahm. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lahm. Now Davids. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts.
Has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Davids. Rijkaard. And here's Yamal. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Hullet. Yamal. And now the breakaway. He's gone forward. Now it's Rivaldo. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. And this is Pele. Well, they've got it again. Driving through the middle. Chooses to go. Goes for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bullet. Rijkaard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking wide. Bullet plays it in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And he was quick to react. That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham. Lahm. And it's Beckham. Now Davids. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal. Rivaldo. Yamal. Tries to play it through. And he skips past his man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Davids, out towards the flank. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good spread. Lahm, no way through. Turan. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pele. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Foot in. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Beckham. That is lovely. Lahm has it in a wide position. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. And it's Rivaldo. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's beaten the last man.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played in deep. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And this is Beckham. Davids. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Lahm. Look at the space here. Chance! Sensational by Collar! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it's taken a big deflection. And there goes the final whistle. South Korea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And a quick reminder today.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
cô là cái ấy. trên cổ là để buổi cậu.